My God is so big and my problems are so small. My God has changed me from the inside out, and I know He wants to do it for them all. So I hope today that you have taken the time to listen and to hear what God has for your life and what you have truly been missing. Decree a thing, and it shall be. Say unto the mountain, be thou removed, and cast yourself into the ocean. And if you believe in your heart with no doubt, you shall have what you say. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. At some point, we're going to have to understand that we have creation in our speech. Our words create life. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Watch what you say to yourself. Watch what you say to each other. It's so important because, listen, I'm guilty of this all the time. All the time. We're all guilty of this. But we're on a path to progression. We're on a path to perfection. We're trying to be perfect. If your goal is to be perfect, what is better than that? What's better than that? At least you're not happy with where you're at. At least you're not complacent. At least you're not happy with the level that you're at right now and you just keep making the same mistakes. At least you want to grow and become perfect. It's not easy. Watching what you say will be one of the hardest things I believe to do. Because it's easy to just respond to someone or just say something right off your mind without really thinking about what you're saying. Is this sentence that I'm about to say going to produce life or death in my life? Because that's what you're playing with. I mean, think about it. They call it spelling. Speaking spells. That's all you're doing. You're speaking spells throughout the whole day. That's why you can't be talking about people, because you're speaking a negative spell towards their life. You're cursing them. That's a curse. You want to speak life onto people. You want the best for each other. You want love for everybody. You don't want hate. This is why our world gets to be where it is sometimes, because we are not cautious on what we are saying. Because if it's gone that far of coming out your mouth, you thought about it first. First, you got to think about what you're going to say, even though it might come out subconsciously sometimes, but you have to think about what you are going to say before you say it. So then you have a thinking process. And then you have a determining process of making a decision. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. And then you say it. There are three decisions that you make before you go and actually speak that spell of life or death onto yourself or onto each other. We have to watch what we're saying. It's so important. So throughout this day, if you see this video or when you see this video, I hope it changes your thought process on what you're speaking to yourself and what we are saying to each other. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. You heard it first and you heard it right.